Hey, YouTube. All right, so like I said, I kind of took a day to myself. I kind of had to, sit back and wipe the mind clean real quick, right? But with that being said, I kind of missed the video. I owe y'all, which is my predictions of the NBA playoffs. You feel me? But I kind of rather hear from a former player himself. Let's get into it. Come on, Gil, talk to me.
All right, but let's talk about these Kings. If the playoffs started today, it would be Kings Warriors at the 3-6. Warriors have been absolutely trash on the road, and Kings have one of the best home court advantages in basketball, where I think we agree it'll be turned up for the playoffs. Haven't been in the playoffs for 16 seasons, though. In any world, can the Kings beat the Warriors in a 7-game series?
I'm about to say, I say yeah.
Let's just pretend like
I
Whitney's
think
not
this is
bad.
going to be the upset
I'm saying,
of the playoffs.
I'm saying no because they defending champs, and I don't just.
I can see that.
defending champs. It's the fourth time.
I'm still standing with it. The
great
Kings
matchup.
could
No,
run
for
them
sure.
boys.
It's going
Hey.
7.
And normally I don't say that about young
thinking it's
teams.
It's a perfect matchup.
So you're going to
Draymond,
seven,
Sabonis.
7 with 4 games in Sacramento, but if the travel, too, is not an issue.
No. Listen,
Cowbell,
unless you played for Golden State to go to Kings, it's like Clippers playing the Lakers, and it's the Clipper court. If
So you
you'll
give the
get
Clipper
dr-
curse to the Kings.
You'll get drowned out by that. Like them Golden State fans is gonna
Here's a
flood
good
that
point,
arena.
bruh.
So it's not a real home game.
Here's a good
Like
point.
the sack is going to try to overtake, but you're talking about in the playoffs. Usually it's what 95% your crowd. And you
Yeah.
got a trickle of. They're playing right there. In
I
South.
mean-
It's going to be 75-25, and because Oakland don't like going to San Francisco, they gonna show up to goddamn Sacktown.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have at least 25 to 30% of that crowd.
I love these kind of
That's
talks,
a lot.
dude.
Playoffs, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But wait, Sacktown is back though.
I agree with that.
They've been
I really
waiting
feel like
so
these
long.
young boys
You're
could run
a
the brakes
long
off this
time.
team,
So they're
man.
gonna show up to San Francisco too. And think of this:
They not
the
gonna
matchup we talk about today, right? Sack and Golden State is perfect. They reflect it.
Let me ask you, okay? So, we all know that Steph and Clay is the main engine of that Golden State team. And we all know they live and die by the three. If you know this as a coach, how would you feel going against Sacramento? They can shoot with you, they can go inside with you, and to be honest with you, Sabonis over Green. Okay? It's just how it is. What would you do? Let me know.
From the point guard to Herter to Keegan, these are two shooters that match up not with Clay and Steph, but just the ability to have two shooters that can shoot.
They can bang
You got
right
Fox
with you.
and Poole who match up as slashers. Then you got Sabonis and Draymond. Then you got
That's not a
Harrison
match, though.
Barnes, and you got a good matchup where
Harrison
it's
Barnes
like
revenge game.
No. It sounds good if it's
Don't get it
all
back from
if
y'all.
it's all neutral site. But
I don't think
it
he got
looks
blood
this.
like that.
On this side,
I don't think he got beef with them.
70-30. On this side is 100%. That is not
Sack
what
fans can't pull up the Chase
Sack-
Center. Them tickets are
Oh,
pricey.
it's Chase Center.
it's Chase.
It's
It's
San
way
If it was
Francisco.
Oak, if it was Oak, I keep forgetting.
not Oracle.
They over there.
telling you.
Over there.
That does make a difference.
Look, I forget.
How you
But-
doing? How you doing?
They only got E40 down there.
But that's the thing. It's like you're playing against a team. It's like this is like Knicks playing Miami, right?
Could
In
happen.
Miami. That is not a Miami home crowd. That's a Knicks home crowd. So Knicks is favored in that series. When it
I
comes
get
to
what
the
he's
home
saying.
advantage. You gotta.
I get what he's saying.
Because they got to show up as playoff time.
No, what I'm saying is
He's thinking about the players. He's
Miami
thinking about
is
the
all
fans.
Retired.
Oh, you talking about the old, yeah.
It's all retired.
Yeah.
You know, Cubans, Puerto Ricans. That's from New York City. So if you ever watch a game when New York plays Miami,
I love
more
black
cheering
folk.
for New York.
You're right.
Right,
They
so
out. They
you
out.
know that's
We just
that
gonna
happens.
say
I don't
shit
know
out of
what's
left
going on.
field as
Like, if you're
fuck.
Clippers, you don't want to play Lakers. You don't play Lakers in a Staples Center or
Different.
Crypto. You know, it's not a real home. You don't get
Yeah.
the real
Yeah.
home environment. Like I watched.
I didn't even
the
take
first
that into
game,
consideration.
They were booing.
But I gotta stand on my
Kawhi
pick.
Leonard, and it was the Clippers game. Like Clippers at the free throw line getting booed as soon as the game started. And it's Clippers. It's Clippers. And they had to and like after the first quarter.
This is why I say you gotta listen to players.
Then the Clipper fans started to overtake
So
the
they were
Laker
getting
fans.
punked though before.
That's a
that?
good
So
perspective.
let me ask. So, does it matter home court advantage or not between the Warriors?
Hey, look, you can call this materialistic all you want. I kind of want to know where homie got that crown from. I'm just asking for a friend, all right?
Kings with the record the Warriors got now.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the friend. Okay,
Seeing
whatever.
that they might have an advantage. Just say what you saying is true. Do that still give them with the record on the road?
Yeah,
Because
I
we
mean,
talked about that. And you was like, yo, they record so trash. Do we trust them?
I got to bet on road dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Always.
Think about it. Think about it. If you're going into who was your rival in college? Dude. What if you can get 30% of your crowd inside there?
At Duke?
Yeah, it changes
30%?
30%. It changes a little bit. They will have the confidence, but it's not like a regular road team coming in there with no fan base. You know, it's kind of different because when we were they've never both been good together. They've never been both good. Both teams.
See, one thing I don't think Gilbert actually gets his like roses for. One, he's a dude where if you look at him, you don't think he'll bang right with you. All right, you got to respect the fact he'll bang right with you. All right. Two, his mind is so decorated, but his career was cut so short that we didn't get to enjoy it. We didn't get to really see it and enjoy it like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like this dude's mind when it comes to basketball needs to be kind of picked apart. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a disservice for him not to be a coach, is what I'm trying to say.
It's actually been good playing against each other. So 16 years,
All right, cool.
right? This fan base hasn't seen the playoffs. When they were the shit, Golden State wasn't.
You're right.
So they've never really had this battle. So this is going to be new territory.
I'm talking about now though, like with Golden State, the team now, and their sorrows on the road.
I normally bet against the
right?
young boys, but not
Every
these
road
Kings.
game they play, they're not 70-30 in the crowd.
Not
The
these
crowd
Kings.
is not a factor in that road skid.
No.
Well, I think
Right.
they still got fans in.
They got a
They
lot
still
of
got
fans.
in
They
the
got
city,
yeah.
but this is down the street.
Down the street.
This is right around the corner. This is Buster's.
I think it's going to be the biggest matchup. These two
I
are
think
going
it's
to be
gonna-
the biggest matchup for sure.
If these two get to play, that's going to be great TV.
Yes, sir, for sure.
The whole thing's
So
gonna be
here's
great
another
TV.
question for y'all.
That's for
So
sure.
Kings
Even
right
in
now
the
are
East.
3. I think they're 2 games out of the second spot. They got 6 games left.
2 games out of second?
2 games out of second. They can knock the Grizzlies down. They've been flip flopping for a little bit while Ja was out. But
I'm
if
over
the
here nodding
Kings,
my head like it didn't
You
happen.
try to now get that second spot, and now you're talking about having to play the 7th seed of the play-in, which, as of right now, the 7-8 is Timberwolves Lakers. So it's potential that you can have them Lakers now coming into Sacramento.
If you didn't see that fairy tale ending coming in that Lakers game, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're watching. I don't know if it's basketball. I don't know what to tell you. All right, don't bet against LeBron, Tom Brady, and Mike Trout. Okay? I just wouldn't do
Who
it.
would you rather play if you're the Kings?
Just wouldn't do
the
it.
Warriors or the Lakers?
like, damn, that's
Like,
tough.
it's so
Like,
tough.
I don't want no
like
Lakers.
as much as
Lakers.
I throw it in and I heard you, I'm like,
Lakers.
No Lakers, bro.
The
Lakers get
healthy
them out of there.
Lakers squad.
Lakers win.
Yeah, just
I agree.
King, you've never been just 16.
I agree.
hey, but I don't
I'll
wanna
talk about
start
it in a
us
minute.
against the defending champ.
You're in shit show. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yo, I like this right
You
here.
don't want LeBron in the first
We
round.
need more
See what
shows
I'm
like
saying?
this. You know what I'm saying?
He's instrumental player of that team.
That's
not a big
it,
duty.
No, it don't matter.
You wanna
It's,
play
it's just go to because it's the playoffs and the intensity get another level.
knowing
Like,
what
to
we
me,
knowing what we know, playoffs look better when the Lakers is what moving.
in it for sure.
Yeah,
It's-
you want
it's
to
in
be
it.
the Kings playing against the
And
Lakers.
you knowing this.
LeBron.
And you knowing what's
Lakers.
going
Yeah,
on.
because I mean, well, no, I got the
I
Lakers.
don't think they won
winning
that
city.
matchup.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I don't have the
They
Kings
don't.
beating the Warriors.
LeBron's
So
a
I'm
whole
saying
different
I
beast,
want
you know what I'm
Sacramento to
saying?
Play the Lakers, so the Lakers can beat them.
Oh,
So you're not giving them a chance.
That's gonna be my phrase.
So just so they can beat them. Let me get them niggas out of
The
there.
Kings, would you rather have the Lakers or the Warriors? Because both of them are going to be tough.
to,
But you
to,
saying
to try to move it
you
forward.
think they lose
It
in
should
either
be
one of
Warriors.
those series, but they might have a better chance against the Lakers
I mean,
than the Warriors.
both is must see TV because Bron's out there, and
Yeah.
in the Golden. Well, I think just Golden State would be more exciting.
I'm gonna put it like
it'd be more.
I'm gonna put it like this, right? If the Kings had the Lakers first round, that's an exit. But now look at it like this. The Lakers, I think the Lakers can take out who they got? They already took out Minnesota. I feel like they can easily make it to the second round where they'll meet the Kings, and then I feel like Phoenix is going to make it past Denver. After that, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, if LeBron gets his fifth ring, I'm not talking to nobody about a GOAT talk. I'm not arguing anymore. I'm not going back and forth. Y'all can have it because I already know who's who and what's what. Y'all can have it.
Be more back and forth.
I think this first round,
That ain't
to
happening
be
no more.
honest, as fans, is going to be a blast.
But Tatum,
Because if Golden State plays
That man's bad.
Sacramento, that's going to be a war between that city, right? If Golden State plays Memphis, oh, we're going to have a Draymond. We're going to
Yes.
have a shit show,
For sure.
right? That's going to be a great shit show.
Memphis.
NBA
Yeah.
can't lose either way.
And,
pretty
and
much.
that's what I'm saying. So, like, as a fan, it's like, all right, which
I had to
one we
move
want? It's
myself
like, all right,
past their
how about this?
information.
Lakers, you go to Sac, right? Fuck it, Lakers go to Sac, and then we want to see Memphis and Draymond. We want to see that shit.
No,
what you-
yeah.
Would you rather have that?
Yeah.
Lakers versus Sac and Golden State versus Memphis?
Yeah.
Because I like what you said with Lakers matching up with the Kings, right? It's not I don't think it's a good matchup because LeBron.
I don't know if that would have been good TV so early. In
He
the
wants the
playoffs.
Lakers to win, though.
Right.
I
So
ain't
then
gonna lie
they're
to
going to
you.
be matching up with the winner of Golden State Memphis, correct?
It's a great series.
Either way, no matter who wins, right?
Either way.
So that to me is like, all
This is
right,
great
what's the
basketball.
matchup?
This is
after
great
that?
basketball
Great
right here.
basketball after
Great
that,
basketball.
and it's momentum for whoever team wins Memphis and Warriors. That's momentum.
That ain't gonna
'Cause
matter.
it's like how well you play in that series is going to give you momentum on LeBron and them, depending on how they sweep through that. If they sweep through that 5-1 or a 4-1,
It ain't gonna matter.
4-2, whatever. the
That's just
case
how
may
that
be,
goes.
They get there, they're like, all right, we ready to go. AD done warmed up, LeBron healthy. You
Yeah.
know what we got? Draymond
That's a
and them
wrap.
like, yo, we need momentum to get to these guys because they ready, they waiting for us.
I don't see that Golden State versus Memphis. Though, that could get a little tricky.
I know.
That could get a little tricky right there.
How so though?
No,
me
talk
how
on
so.
it.
Because without Andrew Wiggins in that series, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
What
That's
makes
exactly
it
what I was
tough
thinking.
on Golden State?
Now, like I said, I preach having your own mind, so let me say this, okay? We have known Golden State to live and die by the three. The number one thing that has killed Golden State is rebounds, offensive and defensive. You feel me? If they can't get their offensive boards, they are taken out the game. That's it. You feel me? If they can't get their little screening rolls, if they can't get their rebounds, they're not. So one thing I want to say is this: Andrew Wiggins provides that extra slashing ability that allows that spacing and rebounding to happen. Without him, against a team that can do exactly what you do, it's arguably a little bit better. Not when it comes to threes,
Nothing
but
different they
efficiency.
seeing?
It's just I don't want
a dangerous
to get
game.
into that Dylan Brooks game.
Okay.
Like get caught up in that and then
It's a
like
dangerous
lose
game.
lose a game because of some silly stuff or whatever. Like because they're gonna get rowdy.
Yes.
So it's just like is the Warriors, I guess, like together enough to be able to get past them. In this, because they're.
I think they're together enough. I just
that
think they haven't faced a team like this.
Dylan Brooks will be a real big factor in that because the advantage he has is Memphis don't really need
I thought we
him.
were talking Sacramento.
They don't really need him to be successful offensively in that series to win it. If he can actually fuck with Draymond to the point Draymond offensively trying to do what he does is off, ooh. And because we don't really know, like we can't say.
Let's
who's
be real.
actually
How
better.
many points is Draymond
They're
really
like
worth
right
every night?
They're a few plays away from
I say 12.
anyone can win this series. So I want to see that series. Fuck it.
I mean, it's gonna be mental. It's
Yeah,
gonna be,
it's just mental.
Hey,
It's
man,
mental.
Gil was
It's gonna be
funny.
a mental series.
Have
Gil
you
was
noticed
funny.
we never talk about like this is the first. We've never talked about Steph in this mental thing. It's like we already know Steph gonna do Steph. Steph doing Steph.
Hey, that's what happens when you prove
No
it.
one ever mentions Steph because it's like okay, that's Steph is Steph.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pencil in that 30.
Pencil in that 30, 40.
That one fuck around to get a 50 piece and whatever. But
That is crazy. every other team that we talk about the star.
Hey, bro, don't let me catch you making a bet like this. You ain't trying to win, bro. Relax.
Or like here and
All
there.
right, we trying to get some
When it
money
comes
out
to
here, all right?
The Warriors never question Steph because Steph does what he does.
We trying
Like
to
that's
figure out
crazy.
who
That is
match up.
crazy to the point where he is we guaranteed him. It's like FDA approved.
Yeah, because it's like when we talk about the Warriors, you're like, all right, we mentioned the other star without mentioning because that's his comparable. Whoever the other star on the other team, you got to match up with Steph. You and Steph.
Hey, here's a
We
good
just win
point.
that battle. Okay, all right,
Here's a
well,
good point. We did the same thing with Kobe and LeBron. Yo. That was good. That was really fucking good. I think I'm gonna throw his channel into rotation a little bit more often. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, you already know what time it is. And if you don't, let me tell you. It's time to hit the noti bell, get to know me well. Ain't nothing left to say. Everybody have a blessed day. I love y'all so much. I mean that shit, by the way. I'm out.